Hey guys, welcome to Waves by Factory Berlin, powered by Beats by Dr. Dre. My name is Tacka77 and I'm here to talk about modern pop and hip-hop crossover production and getting creative and working fast in the studio. In modern times, it's super important for producers to be as fast as you can be, because you have to have one song in one session at one day, and you want to, industry wants you to release songs fast, so you have to be fast to produce songs. You have to have a song demo as fast as you can, and it should sound like at 90% or 95% releasable single, you know? That's standard today, and as a producer, that is at some point it can be hard to be that fast, but I'll show you some tricks or some easy steps to get in, to be creative by just getting some ideas done fast. In part one, we're talking about finding inspiring chords and find your sound selection which suits best for your own production. So let's step in. I found for myself, I use a lot mobile app to produce or write. So a nice app I am using to write chords is called Tonally. And what you can see on the screen here is you can write by choosing a root chord, which is B flat minor here. And you can you're able to write a whole song here. I just wrote one verse by using two chords and repeated them. And what's nice about this kind of app, you're able to share your MIDI file to your DAW just by using AirDrop. But I have it now here as a MIDI file. Just drag and drop it directly into my DAW. So now I'm able to use the chords which I just chose on my phone and play it. Super simple and fast. On that way, you're able to write chords and songs and progressions while being at home, laying in bed or something like that. Just taking your time and be creative while not in the studio. And that's what I really like about it. Okay, another nice app which I'm using quite often is Captain Chords. It's a VST. You can use it in your DAW, and it also gives you the same options as Tonally on your phone to set your root note and get chords by clicking into your DAW. It's like this. Same chord progression. Same chord progression, different app. Super easy to find new chords, and you'll be super fast by clicking it just like it sounds good for you. Even though if you're not a musician, you'll find super nice chords in a real fast time. Just to let you know, when I'm talking about DAW or VST, DAW is your digital audio workstation, like Logic, Cubase, Pro Tools, whatever you're about to use. And a VST, when I call a VST, it's just a virtual instrument or an app in your DAW you're using to produce your sound. If you are using a lot of samples like drum libraries or just melody samples, I can show you another nice app which is so helpful. It's called ADSR Sample Manager. It's a free app and it's just there for you to organize your samples on your whatever laptop. You can put in your whole library there, and it gives you the option to click around to pre-listen to your sound, and it also automatically tags your sound by, as you can see here, like we got here hi-hats. And the other nice thing about it is you can, if you find your the right sound you want to use, you can just drag and drop directly from this to your DAW, and that's a time saver, and it's super nice to have an application like that organizing everything you have in your sound selection. So we started our song with Captain Chords. As you can see here, we got two chords like these. It's just B flat minor and F minor. And now what I want to do is find the right shape or sound for the idea I have in my mind. So what I did is I opened my contact library and played around with some nice sounds, and finally the chords I used here are now like that. So I used a VST instrument, and it sounds like a real guitar, but in fact it's just a digital VST instrument called Electric Sunburst by Native Instruments. And yeah, if you use that, super nice clean guitar sounds, and also super fast to get your chord progression into a nice shape. After that, I'm going to create my bass line like that. Also, I'm just using the root notes and creating a nice new shape for the bass line. Yeah, at this stage it's just getting into being creative and getting your ideas stacked and just do what feels good, and yeah, don't think about it too much, just do it, and you can, if it's not fitting in the song afterwards, you can delete it then, but first just be creative. So what I used to do is just to take my chords and double that up, and just in case maybe it fits in the song later or it just feels good, to just try to put the same chords in a different VST, different instrument, like, I don't know, like let's use the plugin Alliance Lion from Unfiltered Audio, and it's just like, this is real electronic sound, but could be fitting in as well, like finding a nice lead synthesizer. Maybe that's too hard, but just be creative and try. What I really like to use is like I really love the Mini Moog because you can just be creative on that in an easy way, and can totally feel free to just modulate your own sound while having a super nice and clean overview of everything you're doing here. Alright, to sum that up, don't be afraid to experiment. There's no right and wrong, so just do whatever feels good for you and it should be right. Yeah, in the next part we're talking about building the beat, writing a good hook line and create supporting melodies for your hook.